Hello everybody, it's Raven, and I decided I'm going to start a build update series on my new big ship, I guess. This is an 800 plus meter long ship. It's called the Arturious, as you may be able to read right here. It's what I would probably call a battle carrier. It'll have a nice big gun, but its real job is to carry stuff and then shoot stuff in that order. So we'll go ahead and check out the front end real quick. Mind you, this is very rough work in progress. This is update number 1, but we've got zealots in the side hangars, centurions over here. It's mirrored on this side. There is in fact a zealot in this one, but the door's shut. So they have internal doors, and then it has a nice big open door at the front. There is a video, I will link it in the description, about of how they launch. I had a SFW Catalina in here earlier just for launch purposes and everything. It might end up carrying a Catalina at some point too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this thing can fit quite a bit in here, so it's pretty cool. And then I have launched the Centurions. Now this is the old version of the Centurion. I'll be putting in the newer one, and I'm thinking about recoloring it to white with black instead. So basically flip the colors, which could be kind of cool. So they'll pop out, you hit C and just launch right out the front. Okay, so back over here, well, I'll catch this up real quick. We've got the main shell is all black, and that was version 1, if you will, or save 1, which is why I didn't show that one off, because there was nothing to it. But here we've got the nameplate on, and there will be this white over top, which is like armor plating. There'll be plenty of negative space. I tend to build everything, like I'll build all this right here, all this white, and then I'll start cutting holes in it. Like, I don't know why, but that's just, it's easier for me to build that way. So, you know, whatever. That's how I do it. And then, so that'll be, watch that as it goes and all. That's mirrored on both sides, although the nameplate is only right there, and it will remain only right there. And over here we have some side panels that I did, 45-degree angles, nice and smooth. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. They're a little bit off. They're actually off by 1 block right now, so because of the way that wedges work. So I might tweak them a little bit. I'm waiting for myself to get the energy and the drive to do that. But back here, right over here, this will be an inlet for larger civilian craft, like my scout ship, etc. They'll be able to fly right in here and dock up. There'll be a little spot right here. This will be asymmetrical, so on this side it'll be for civilian large craft. On the other side, I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet, but we'll figure that out. And then we'll go into here's the civilian small shuttlecraft hangar. It's a through and through, sort of like the droid hangars in Star Wars. So you just fly on in, and then you'll go back here, and there will be little cubbies, just like in the front hangar, for right over here. There will be little ones for personalized ships. Downwant's Horizon will probably have a hangar, and I'm sure like Tamino Surfboard or something like that. I'll just do a few. And they'll be easily, you know, convertible and personalizable whenever I do release this ship, which will be a long time because this is going to take forever to build. Alright, beyond that, yeah, core positions right there, which is pretty well protected. And then this bridge right here was sort of a mock-up of an idea. It'd be done in black when it's actually done, but it's just to kind of make it look really huge. I don't know how I like it. I don't think it's in the right spot there. I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit more Argosy and pull it back a little, you know, a good 20 blocks or so, and then raise it up just a tiny bit, but still make it about that size, and have it like pulled down a little bit so it's on a little bit of a tower, so it still looks really big. That's the whole trick to this. Is it's a big ship, but I want it to look big. This back part I obviously haven't started working on yet. I really spent a lot of time on the front end and then the center bit a little bit here. Haven't done much on the back. This will be obviously where the engines are. There'll be a couple wingy bits and stuff. I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this yet. It's going to be a little bit tricky, simply the way that it's built up. So any suggestions, shoot them out there. I don't mind. So this is update 1. My 200th video was a little while ago. Check that out. Leave any questions you want to ask me, etc. On that video, and I will answer them when I hit 500 subs, which, the way things are going, shouldn't be too long, which is pretty cool. So ask me whatever. Nothing's off limits, but I may or may not necessarily answer your question depending on how trolly it gets. Other than that, I'm going to be doing a what is it? I'm going to be doing some stuff with Saber here, coming up relatively soon. Mushroom Fleet's 1-year anniversary is soon, very soon. It's the 4th of July. I think we're going to do like a little thing for Tom and all on the 3rd, simply because I know a lot of my American brethren will not be around on the 4th. I probably will, because I have no life. But, you know, whatever. We'll probably do something on the 3rd just to say, awesome, thanks Tom for running this thing for a whole year. That's how long the server itself has been around, so that's pretty cool. Beyond that, I've got a special little game that I'm going to be streaming and then putting videos up later on. More info on that around the 500 sub count, basically. It'll be interesting, very interesting. It'll probably be a one-off thing though. Anyway, so yeah, this has been random updates that I didn't really realize I was gonna do until I started doing them. Awesome. And the EFSF Arturious stage 1. So stay tuned. I'll get around to stage 2 once I actually frickin' build it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, we will see you again next time.